Hi everyone, happy Friday. Great to be with you for our daily Lenten Reflection. Our title for today is For a Funeral, and our scripture passage comes from Ecclesiastes chapter 1 verse 18. For with much wisdom comes much sorrow, the more knowledge, the more grief. And we're using Have a Beautiful, Terrible Day by Kate Bowler, and Kate says this. When someone dies, we are thrown into emptiness and unreality. Those we love have grown like vines around our hearts. So when death comes, there is a wrenching, a tearing away at the root. People will try to say comforting things about our loved ones' advanced age, perhaps, or their having lived long or meaningful lives. Or maybe they can't say much at all because our person died early, suddenly, or with an incompleteness that looms over us. But the truth is that we are not simply in mourning, we are lovesick. Death is an affront to love itself. I find this to be one of the greatest and worst of all of God's mysteries. How the more we do what God commanded, love and love and love, the worse this pain becomes. The more we love, the more we cannot imagine an end to it. There is a poem by Emily Dickinson that imagines God in the fair schoolroom of the sky, explaining each separate anguish. But in the meantime, we are here. We are left with the weight of wondering why our love feels like a gift and a curse. You know, I don't believe that faith is a solution to the problem of pain, but I do believe that God guarantees us God's actual presence. So let's see where that takes us. And in the meantime, I am so sorry this happened to you, to them, and to us all. If there is ever such a thing as normal life, it is slowed to a stop now. Lord, I have loved and lost. The world is empty. I am swimming in the unreality of this end, this impossible ending. For we are trying to live in both the before and the after. Carry me, carry us, carry every stage of this moment when we can shout and cry, prepare food and file our paperwork, and feel weary and sad and joyful and numbness because the totality of death will never, ever feel final. In our conversations, there is a raw feeling we are holding back, drawing a gauzy veil over all the unease. Will people feel honored, valued, needed? Will there be awkwardness among friends and family? God, give us room to breathe and to mourn, and perhaps even to laugh together. Help us to be our best selves. Blessed are we trying to manage the unmanageable. The fact that this is a final parting. No, this is the second last parting. But we will see them again, you promised. One has gone from us down a path we cannot see, and we must stand and mourn at a distance. God, make this a good funeral somehow. Let love live here. Let it fill us even in our loss, that we might receive comfort beyond the measure that we ourselves can hold. That there might be some, dear God, let there be some to share. And your reflection prompt for today is this. Jesus says that blessed are those who mourn, which is precisely when we feel exiled from any sense of blessing. But I believe in those words is a promise. God draws near to the suffering. So that's it. Nothing to do except say, God, you said you would be there. Be here now. And your blessing for today is this. Blessed are we trying to manage the unmanageable. The fact that this is a final parting. No, this is the second last parting. But we will see them again. You promised. One is gone from us down a path we cannot see, and we must stand and mourn at a distance. All right, friends, I hope you have a beautiful, terrible day, and I'll see you back here again tomorrow. Take care. Bye.